I like my life is predicated on the misery that Tom Brady has caused my Jets for my whole entire life, and I still recognize him as by far there's nobody touching him, and I don't think
he's top two and not two.
Yeah, man, it's ridiculous.
Absolutely, and it's hard for me to say that because when you see the way that he kisses his son, it's just like it's like not okay. But it's just
some cultures that's just regular.
Yeah. I don't think in his culture.
We black.
Yes, we are black and back. Both East Coast natives living in California. He's in LA. I'm in San Diego. Two somethings in a pod.
If you came for serious shit and if you came to be educated, you came to the wrong fucking place, buddy guy. We back.
We black.
And white. For today. For today only. Never again.
Today only.
He said never again.
Oh my gosh. And I think the game has begun. I think the game has finally fucking begun.
Absolutely.
So we have a very special guest in the building today.
I'm honored to be here.
Thank you for joining us. This is our old friend, Mr. Ian. I don't know if I'm not gonna put your government in the pod, but
that's fine.
Nah.
Go ahead.
Ian McCaddy.
Hell yeah.
Ian McCaddy, look him up.
Look him up. Find him, he might die. Probably
also known as Ghost. If anybody watches Dom's, Snapchats and stuff.
Yeah, I'm Ghost.
Yes, the fucking Ghost. I feel like Ian's more the Ghost than he is Ian to certain people. Like his name is
100%.
Is Ghosty.
Yeah. Like his alias is him.
Yeah, he's Snapchat.
It is. It's like Batman.
Snapchat.
Dude, I'm fucking Batman.
You are Batman.
Like, when Wonder Woman throws her lasso around him, makes him tell the truth, and says, "What's your name?" He says, "Batman."
Yeah.
Ian McCaddy?
Yeah. That's me.
Ian McCaddy.
I'm just Ghost.
Oh,
That's how it is.
A motherfucking Ghost. But we're back here in SD, well, I guess I'm not back in SD. I'm in SD.
Yeah, but the pod.
The pod is back in SD.
Last time we were in LA, so we're here now.
We're here now, spreading out some good vibes. Some good energy. Got a legend right here with us, and fuck it, we're gonna just get right into it today, guys. So we all used to be rappers back in the day.
Yo.
Every single one of us.
Every single one of us.
All of our friends.
All of our friends. And we went by the group name of.
Oh, we're doing this?
No. No. We have to now.
I mean, we can save it for the end of the pod. We'll just lead it in. You guys got clickbaited. Ha.
Oh, not yet. All right, let's get it. So we're on the ledge. Let's take that ledge.
We're on the ledge. We're on the ledge. Slow a little more and more. But today we kind of made sure we just kind of came in with good energy and vibes and shit. We didn't have anything too planned out. There's a couple things on the docket, but today's going to be a free-flowing, freestyle, and a lot of reminiscing with good friends.
Yes, sir.
Ian is actually a therapist.
Yes.
All right, cool. I don't want to give you the wrong
See,
title.
like I would have called him a psych. I had no idea, honestly. I just feel like he helped people with their mental stuff.
Therapist, counselor.
All that shit.
All that shit. Awesome. Anything but a psychologist, actually.
Awesome. See.
So.
I didn't even know the difference until Ian told me. I was like, it's like this.
We're so
schooling here.
Yeah. So psychologist implies doctorate. So if you call yourself a psychologist, then you have your PhD.
It's like
or PhD PsyD, whatever.
Got you. Like
whatever you want to get.
You can't call yourself like an architect unless you have like an architecture's license. But some people
True.
are designers.
I didn't know. Yeah.
Got you.
Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of semantics with it, but yeah, therapist, counselor, just somebody that helps people. Whatever.
What and I actually don't know the answer to this. What inspired you to want to become a therapist?
That's a good question.
I know. I don't need you to tell me that shit.
I think when I first started college, I was actually a computer science major.
Shit.
So I was doing all my coding, got on the C++, awesome. All that stuff. And after a year of that, I was like, fuck this shit. Yeah. Absolutely.
I think that's a lot of college students, though. Like they have that fuck this shit experience.
Yes, fuck it.
I didn't get out what I put in.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I wrote a program. It was something to say happy birthday to myself. Like as soon as this time hits, you say, just a screen pops up, happy birthday.
That's dope.
All right. I swear it was like half a page of code. And it took me like a half hour to do that. And no, granted, it was my first thing.
For sure.
Obviously, over time, it would get better, and I could probably whip that in like 30 seconds. But I was like, nah, this isn't what I want. Like, I need some type of interaction, you know? Because otherwise, you're just going to be behind a computer 8 hours a day for the rest of your life. And, you know, I appreciate all the stuff that coding does. Yeah. You know, these microphones, all that, the cameras that are recording us.
But it wasn't for you.
You know, not for me. So I was thinking back, like, yo, what did I like in high school and stuff? And I just went back
like
to my
brains, huh?
What the fuck, Dom?
I don't know, man. Sometimes I don't know. I gotta think about, like, is this pod worth it? Like, is it worth it?
Yeah.
Like, if I don't do this pod, I don't have to see Dom as many times.
Welcome to the Dom world.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nah, but I really liked my psychology class. So I was like, let me major in psychology. And just as I was going through the classes, a lot of my teachers were counselors, and I was like, that's exactly what I want to do. You know?
That is dope.
I mean, y'all know me. I don't do well in large crowds and stuff like that.
Except for last night.
Last night, dude, I was not in my zone.
Nah. We kind of threw you into the Shark Tank there.
That was the most anti-ghost place I've been since COVID. But I went there for y'all. It was worth it. It was worth it.
Sure.
You know.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
But yo, I got to meet your lady out of it, and that's.
Oh, yeah. By the way, today's her birthday. She would fucking kill me if I didn't say so. I'm sorry to interrupt the story, but happy birthday,
you're good.
Baby. Happy 28th. You're old as fuck. I got your AARP in the mail for you. Don't worry about it. Enjoy your day.
Hell yeah, dude! I didn't know if we wanted to put her on blast like that, so I wasn't gonna say anything.
So that is my duty and honor.
But yo, I got to meet her last night, and you got a good one, man.
Chat. So anyway, I love you, baby.
Oh, yo, he swats that conversation away. He's like, fuck.
Now we're done with all the nice, mushy, and smart shit. It's time to get to the fuckery. So, in today's news, Jeff Bezos buys MGM for some kind of $1 billion. I don't remember the exact fucking number.
That's crazy.
But he now owns all this shit. And
you told me that shit last night when I was drunk, and that was irresponsible of you to do that.
Oh, well.
I did not know.
I'm not always responsible with the platform anyway.
So he himself?
Yes.
No,
I think whoever he's the owner of whoever bought it. I don't think Amazon bought it.
But Amazon, okay.
But I think, Telling in his fucking shit bought it, which is like crazy. Big news. So he has rights to a whole bunch of other shit,
basically,
like movies and shit. And I guess whatever studio thing he's gonna make, it's gonna be, I guess he's gonna make movies or something. I don't know. He's like whatever.
All that.
Amazon Prime's about to be lit. That's all I know.
In conclusion, nah, for real, man. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Do you know the number he bought it for or no?
Like
was it in
something billion?
Of course,
but I don't know the exact number. But the something checker does.
So pocket change.
Pocket change.
Yeah.
So if
you bought like a movie studio, like if you bought MGM, you had the money to buy MGM. Mm-hmm. What would you do? Like, did you make a movie first? Would you release secret files of stuff that you had of your enemies? Like, what would you do?
Of my enemies?
Where's your first?
Why does MGM have my enemies' films? Like,
are you talking about MI6?
Yeah,
it's a different thing.
I mean, I don't know. If you had a movie, if you had the ability to own the movies, what would you do with it? I guess, or own that level of production.
That's I would do. I would probably release a lot of like fan stuff, like collectibles, memorabilia, merchandise of older movies that like the 30 to 40 to 50-year-olds remember, and then work on like new shit. But for the most part, it would be focusing on like the nostalgia part of the brand, that what they already built, you know, because it's easy, you know. That's me though. I also don't know what it feels like to run a fucking multi-billion-dollar corporation.
Right.
That's crazy.
I'm just like, what do you do with that mindset? Like, all right, I'm just gonna buy this shit.
I know.
And I have that kind of money. Like, what?
I guess once you had it for like a good amount of years, 'cause I feel like in the first year you get that much money, you don't know how to act, or maybe you do. Maybe you prepared yourself for it, like mentally. Maybe
That's
you're like,
true.
I know I'm supposed to be here. This is what it's supposed to be like. I'm gonna spend this shit the way I know how to spend it. And I'm sure he had a plan going into it.
Yeah,
you know, for sure. It's probably something that actually was probably in the works for a long time.
Absolutely.
And it just went through some shit like that.
Oh, I believe it.
You know.
I know there's a big difference between people that earn that money and people that get that money, like the lottery and shit.
True.
Most people who win the lottery just go broke within a couple of years.
Yeah. Started
They just spend it.
Exactly. Started in the garage, man. Fucking, what was he doing? Like sorting books and shit.
Yeah,
Selling them
all types of
online.
shit. All
Crazy.
types of shit.
Crazy.
But he's about to have Amazon Prime's about to be on fire.
What would you?
And it's about to be all Amazon fucking shits in the movies now. Like you're gonna be or whatever shit he owns. Like every movie is gonna be like, bam, big ass Amazon shit.
Big ass.
Yo, it's gonna be like Iron Man fighting Thanos Part 2. Amazon on the Iron Man suit.
Nah, you bugging. Branding? That's a branding for.
Yo,
Wait, what would you do?
Iron Man is Jeff Bezos. Or no. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean.
What, Tony Stark?
Tony Stark.
Yo.
Jeff Bezos about to make himself the real Tony Stark.
Jeff Bezos is the real Tony Stark.
I guess Elon was, but you know.
No, Elon is definitely
Elon is
more
is
of
the
a
real
Tony
one.
Stark. Yeah.
But now that he has the movies, though, Bezos can do whatever the fuck he wants. He wants to make himself fucking.
Yo, you know him and his brother are going up into space. Like he invited his brother to go up into space with him.
Bezos
Yeah.
or Musk?
No, Bezos. Oh. Yeah, bro. There's like a nice little very well produced video of him asking his brother to go to space with him. It's pretty dope. I didn't know that he had a brother. I didn't know that.
I know
was
either.
tight. Yeah.
If you got a brother, yo, bro, you trying to go to space this weekend? Like,
That sounds crazy. That's exactly what he probably said to
yeah, something
trying to go to
like.
space.
But what would I do with it?
Yeah, my nigga. What would you do?
I would make a great world of happiness and joy, and great movies to help people all around the world.
Disney dog.
Yo, I don't even know what to say to that.
No. What I would really do is
That's
I
the best
would
Pop's gonna get.
I would make. My birthday's already a national holiday, but I would make a new holiday out
For
of it.
yourself. Dom Day.
I would have to be. Yo, that'd be amazing. No, we might have to make Dom Day.
Dom Day.
Dom Day. July blank.
4th, your birthday?
But like the 4th's already a holiday.
Nah, fuck that shit.
It's like D-Day, but better.
Oh. Well, there's a couple people that might be a good D-Day for. Wink, wink. I'm not leaving that in. I'm not leaving that in. I don't even have it.
Nah, you gotta leave that.
I didn't follow.
Yeah.
I don't follow what happened.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
But yeah. Yeah. Segways. Segways.
So we all know what happened. Well, not all, but I'm sure a lot of people tuned in to a couple of the past weeks of celebrity fights.
Yes.
It's the new thing now. Accept it. It's probably gonna happen like at least once a month now. Influencers fighting each other. Real boxers fighting influencers. Who the fuck is calling me right now? God damn it.
Don't call us during the pod.
You must have known.
Tragic.
Anyways. Logan Paul. Right? Logan, not Jake.
Yeah, I didn't know there was two of them.
There's two of them.
There's
I
two.
thought it was the same. I was like, how do he fight? He fought Floyd, then he fought Nate Robinson. That's a crazy switch up. But no, it's two
I
different
thought the
bros.
same shit. Because it got announced the day after of that fight. I was like, damn, he's going right back into the fucking fire. Anyways, Logan Paul fought Floyd Mayweather. They went the distance. There was no winner. It happened. Did you watch it? Any of you guys watch it? Catch clips?
I saw highlights.
Yeah, I mean, that's
I
all
didn't
you
watch
need.
it.
That's all you
Yeah.
needed
I
to
saw
see.
highlights as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
And it blows my mind that they went 8 rounds.
I know. I mean,
Like,
that's
blows my mind.
that's
Like how?
Like they were punching each other for sure.
Yeah.
It wasn't a legit boxing match, obviously, but the fact that somebody that isn't a super athlete was able to stand into. I mean, mind you, Floyd is like 40 plus now, but
I wouldn't fight him.
No, fuck no.
I wouldn't fight him.
wanna-
I don't care.
Nah, for 20 mil, I would.
I watched-
No problem.
I
I'll
did-
take that ass whooping.
We all watched Logan Paul. Even in the highlights, he took real punches from Floyd Mayweather, and that's what I say, Floyd Mayweather. And that's impressive. But we all know that if it was a legit fight with a real boxer, that he would have got his shit knocked the fuck in.
Yeah.
They wouldn't allow all the holding. They wouldn't allow all that shit. But I still respect the fact that he made it to that point to get his body ready for that type of fight. Period. That's hard to do. Most people can't do that. So respect.
Respect 100%. I think there's I think he was incentivized to make sure that shit lasts longer. You know?
Absolutely.
They want the fight to be like
Absolutely. And
a knockout would have been amazing, but like Floyd doesn't knock out people anyway. So
I think Floyd made like $30 million before the fight even started.
I believe that.
Yeah,
I fully believe
I
that.
think Homeboy walked away. I think Jake walked away with like 20 for one fucking fight.
So what do you guys? So
believe it.
here's a question: the question of life. What's more important, your legacy as a sports legend or the bag?
I think for him it's not even about that necessarily. It is though. That's what you're saying. Like But understand though that like everybody else did it too. Like Muhammad Ali did it. I think Oscar De La Hoya fought Shaq. Like Shaq, it's been it's some dumb shit, bro. Like but it's happening in like in the past. It's not like it's a new thing. It's just that now it's like escalated on this social media scale. You know, like people that don't deserve to be in the ring got to be in exhibition fights, which is what this was, an exhibition fight.
That's because they bring in the money.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, it's a whole new population to watch boxing.
Yeah.
You know?
And you know, I think what made a little bit of way for that to happen was like the fight with him and Conor, Floyd Mayweather and Conor, because it was like somebody that's you know, he is a fucking trained killer for sure, but he's not trained in this sport necessarily. But it needed to happen because of his like big ass personality and Floyd's big ass personality. It was entertaining, you know. So it was like an exhibition match technically, but you know.
It definitely was an exhibition match. Now, who do you think the most extra person you think on the fight? Who do you think anyone else, like, who do you think that one of the bigger fights you think is going to be after this? Who's next?
I don't know. I watched Lamar Odom fight somebody. Who the fuck did he fight?
Oh, I didn't see Lamar Odom.
Oh,
fight.
Aaron Carter.
What?
I watched Lamar Odom fight Aaron Carter.
Oh,
Excuse
yeah,
me,
bro.
Wait,
You guys didn't see the clip?
was that the card?
This is
One
like
the card before? Was that
know.
on that same night, or was that one of the opener fights? Or was that his own night? Aaron Carter, like. Yeah.
Like, yo.
Lamar Odom. Just imagine
nah.
a big ass black guy just stumbling around the fucking ring, just knocking the fuck out of this little ass guy. Aaron Carter, bro, that shit was funny, man. That shit was funny. And then
That's wild.
This past weekend, I think, was the most recent one. I don't know these guys. I just know that they're influencers. Austin McBride and do you know the other guy's name?
Nah.
He's big in the influencer world. I don't know.
Like David Dobrik? I know that's the one.
Yeah, I think he's within that
in that circle.
Yeah. They fought. And the other guy got his shit knocked in as well. So, I mean, if this is what's happening, this is what's happening, man. Like this is where we're at in life.
I'm for it. I'm for it.
I think it's entertaining for sure.
Plus, like I feel like there's a lot of people I want to see like rap beef taken into the ring. Like,
oh no, that's dangerous.
That's true.
Yeah, no, that.
You might as well just have a fight in the streets.
Oh, we prefer everyone to be safe, sound, and healthy in this atmosphere.
Oh, Chad Ochocinco fought that night of the Floyd Mayweather fight too. He fought some other. I think he's an athlete or a boxer or something. I don't know, but he got knocked down. That was crazy. Oh shit. Yeah, but they were fighting. Like that was like a legit fight. It was dope to see him like. I was dope to see him like as like a former like super athlete in football do this other sport and like be like decent at it. You know, that's crazy.
Now, what do you think it is that makes people choose boxing over like MMA? Like for the influencers and stuff like that.
You're not getting your shit twisted up. Like I don't want to do. Like I love watching MMA, but I don't want to do MMA for that reason. I'm not trying to get my joints twisted up and broken and shit.
True.
I don't mind getting punched in the face, honestly. Like if it happens. Well, actually, I did get punched in the face a couple times. But I don't want my fucking arm being put in an arm bar and getting like almost snapped off. You know. I think that's everybody. I think that's most other people's. It's also very much harder to train for MMA, I think, than it is to train for boxing.
I just think it's more entertaining.
Oh, it's definitely more entertaining.
Yeah.
Because there's more shit you can do. You can like kick motherfuckers in the face and shit and knee them. You know?
Yeah, there's more ways to get fucked up in MMA.
Yeah.
And there is in boxing. Absolutely. I think that's why boxing's an easier segue.
You can get, it's easier. What's it called? Yeah, segue.
I guess whatever word. We just make up words in this shit.
This is where we
already said fuck dictionary. You mean that shit every time. Webster, fuck you.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I think there's about some good shit going on. There's gonna be a lot of they're all gonna take this shit more and more in stream. Like we said a couple pods ago, it's just about to be going crazy.
Do you think that and maybe this is a question you can't answer, but do you think that boxing has a negative effect on people's mental health? Can you imagine that like getting knocked in the face and head could fuck your shit?
100%.
Kind of like football.
Yeah, that's gonna any type of head injury or anything like that can have a severe impact on you. I mean, just look at like Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, like in his later years and stuff.
Alzheimer's.
So now, granted, that was a lot of physical things that we can see with them, like we can hear the voice, how that's changing and things.
That's true.
The hand-eye coordination and all that's been changing, but it definitely has an impact on mental health too. Because I mean, if you think about it, like you're this, number one champion, and you're on top of the world, and then now you have trouble picking up a cup.
Yeah.
That can have such a big effect on your mental health, and it's just like, Oh, 100%.
This is who I am now. Like you feel almost less of a person. Like again, you were at the top of the world, and now because of something simple like that, it's like fuck. Like, was it even worth it? Type shit, you know.
And I think everybody's got a different answer to that too.
Yeah, no.
You know, some people say yeah.
I think, dude, I know. Like sort of related. I know Rob Gronkowski. Like he had to stop for a while, because of a similar thing where he felt like he just because of like getting head injuries, he felt like he was fucked up and he stopped. I'm glad he came back, and he was fine and was able to win a fucking championship with Tom Brady. That's
right.
Fucking crazy. But
look, I've never even been like a fan of Tom Brady or anything like that. But can we recognize how he can just get traded and then immediately go back and win again?
Dude, I like my life is predicated on the misery that Tom Brady has caused my Jets for my whole entire life, and I still recognize him as by far there's nobody touching him, and I don't think
he's top two and not two.
Yeah, man, it's ridiculous.
Absolutely, and it's hard for me to say that because you know when you see the way that he kisses his son, it's just like it's like not okay. But it's just
that's just regular.
Yeah. I don't think in his culture.
On TV too.
I think, but you know, you can't deny the talent. Like you got to separate the talent from the person. From the kiss in the mouth.
Kiss in the mouth. Holy shit.
He's a beast, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good point you bring up. Is that it's like there's a lot of people that I think we all look up to that I think for other people it's hard for them to separate their personal life from their talent. Like the biggest name that I could probably think of right now is Kanye. You know, it's hard for a lot of people to separate like how his mental health issues from his talent, and they write him off, you know, because of the way he expresses himself and whatnot. And they like put the music in that too, and they throw all of it away instead of like trying to separate the two things, you know. And I think that's a personal choice that I'm not judging people. I'm just saying that for me, I can't live like that. I gotta like separate people's.
You have.
Life
I mean,
work, you know?
If you can't separate stuff, you're not going to be doing anything.
Exactly.
You know,
you're not gonna enjoy shit. Like everybody has their little fucking demons, and you're gonna fucking like not listen to anything, not look at anything. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right. 100%. Like, you know, rappers are talking about stealing shit, killing people, all that kind of stuff. Some of them do it.
Exactly.
Does that mean I'm not gonna listen to their music?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
You know,
Of course I'm gonna listen to that shit.
We want a little bit of fuckery in our music. You don't want it to be too nice.
Turn that shit all the way up.
for real. Like, I still fuck with Tory Lanez, like, all day.
Let's go.
All day. I'll say it. Tory Lanez is my man.
Talk about talent, bro. Like real talent. I don't even like that word, but he has talent.
Yeah, he's a beast. He dropped a new
What don't you
song.
like about
That's
talent?
fucking fire.
I don't like the way people use it. I feel like people use talent and it kind of writes off the amount of work that people put in to do what they have to do. Like they say, like LeBron James is talented, and yeah, sure he is, but it's like, oh, why did he win that many championships? Oh, because he's talented. Like, nah, it's because he put in fucking hella hours of work with his teammates. You know, like that's all I'm saying. I think people use it wrong, but who am I? I ain't the fucking judging the jury out here. The fuck.
Who it fucking is. So Ghosty, when you if as far as like a more real mental health question, as far as
Wait, so my question wasn't real?
No, your question was real too.
You got a nice balcony out here. I'm sure it's 7 feet.
Wait. No, wait, hold on. That's not bad. I was saying another real question. Another real question. These are my friends, guys.
So another real question. Wink, wink. Like,
for people that like, cause you know, there's so many different ways you can kind of take care of your mental health. So one thing that I try to do for my people that do train with me physically, you know, I try to make sure they have like ways to keep themselves active, obviously, because there's a lot of there's a big benefit between the mental aspect of things and the physical aspect of things.
100%.
And then also like, I try to tell them to do some kind of creative thing too, to kind of express that. Do you have like things that you think people should do, like this day to day to kind of keep themselves like a checklist they could do daily?
Good question.
I mean, checklists are super helpful, but you got to have the mindset to keep up with it.
Okay.
Because you can start writing a checklist, and if you fall off, then it's not going to do anything. It's just going to be sitting there.
And then that also creates another like depression where it's like, fuck,
yeah,
like, I can't even follow through on this, you know.
Now, if you do end up, creating a checklist or something like that, I would recommend starting it with 2 or 3 things that you've already completed. And then that way you don't have to start something, you've already started it. And when you look at that, you're like, all right, I'm already like 10% done this list.
Damn.
Like, let me keep going with it. Because a lot of people don't like to start things. Like, it gives them anxiety. So if you have that feeling like, oh, I've already started, all I have to do is finish it, it helps out a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I think it's important that everybody finds something that works for them. Like, I'm a huge advocate for therapy, but I know that therapy isn't for everybody. So you got to find something that works for you. And as long as you're working towards getting your mental health better, or physical health better, like literally, as long as you're working towards bettering yourself, you can't go wrong.
That's facts. That's big facts.
And it's like, you gotta stick with it once you're there. Once you have your coping skills, once you have things that are gonna make you feel better, don't just say, oh, I'm better, I don't have to do this anymore.
Yeah.
It's all right, this made me better.
Let me continue doing it.
So yeah.
I think it also has to do with once you're in that phase of like trying to better yourself, I think you have to separate yourself from people that are like toxic or weigh you down. Even if they're people that you've known for years, you have to like, what do you say? Cut them niggas off. Cut them niggas the fuck off.
Yeah, that's a real thing especially in substance abuse treatment.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah, I can imagine, bro.
Mm-hmm. And we're working with any type of addictions and things like that.
Yeah.
Just like hanging out with those people can cause all types of crazy cravings.
Absolutely, bro.
And it's such a crazy life change, because you're going from everything is being exciting all the time, and it's just like, oh, I have an infinite supply of dopamine, infinite supply of serotonin, and now I'm trying to take that away from me, or people are trying to take that away from me, and it's like, can I handle that? And that's why substance abuse is so difficult to treat, because it's so drawing. It's like literally, it's in the word, it's addicting.
It is.
So.
Damn.
That's something to think about.
So speaking of substance and addicting and things, so Ian, the ghost, the therapist, well, whatever term we want to call you, he has not been really on the social medias, on the socials. He's the ghost. He's low key.
I am the ghost.
Ozzy.
I feel like he'd do well on like TikTok, like this. What he just gave us right now.
That was
fucking gold.
That was definitely some gems. So whenever it goes, whenever the ghost is unghosted, we'll plug them up. But one place that I've been very curious after 2020 last year, because we all know what year that was. Certain places have become a lot more popular, and to this day, Tulum. I don't know what the fuck Tulum is. I just know. I think it might be Mexico.
Actually, that sounds correct.
But it has been the spot I've seen on my page for the entire since last year to this year. Now, what do you think makes that place explode? Like, why did that become the spot to go to for the influencers?
It probably started off as like one of the bigger influencers or somebody that knows somebody was like, "Yo, come through," and then other people found out. That's like anything else. It's like when you find your new favorite artist, like The Weeknd. When we found out about The Weeknd, it was like, all right, The Weeknd's cool, and then you told somebody about The Weeknd, thinking that they would keep it a secret. Nah, couldn't keep it a secret.
We're getting new pics all the time. So I'm like, there's way too many people. I don't know how many people are there, but I see way too much shit there.
Is it like? Have you seen like clips of like Ibiza? Is it like that? Is it like EDM shit, or people are like
not
partying?
even like sometimes it's just beach stuff. The other thing they have like a outdoor workout coconut gym. Like see mad people in. Like I'm not even. Like, they have like an outdoor gym that's like on the beach with sand. They have like wood plates and shit.
Oh shit,
so
that's fire.
But I've seen this shit for like eons. And I'm like, bro, when the fuck did this place just blow up? Like I've never had a place in my entire life.
I like the name. Sounds dope. It sounds like a place of luxury.
It does.
And frivolous activity.
It does. So when you guys wanna Tulum it up pretty soon, you heard it here first.
You heard it here first. Nah, dog. The last place they heard it, like, yo, Tulum, you late.
I know, right?
Late as hell. You damn P-boys.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. But, there's a lot of good things. But, also, back if I had the movie studio, you can make places famous that aren't famous. So, like, you make a good movie about Iceland, everybody's going to go to Iceland.
This is true. You can
dude, Iceland is amazing.
So true. Oh, you've been there before.
You've been there.
I have been there.
What did you tell me you ate that you never ate before? Oh, can you say that?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I mean,
that's all right. It's probably
yeah,
Switch.
yeah. I can say it.
Okay, go ahead. That's your ledge. It's your ledge, my nigga. I did not force Ian to say whatever he's about to say.
Yeah.
This is all under
Here
his
at
own
Hoax
will.
Pod, we support all things, all people.
So in Iceland, it's super super big for them. But they're one of the few countries that still allow whaling. And I wouldn't say that I'm supportive of whaling or anything like that, but it was like I went to a restaurant and they had mink whale on the menu, and I was just like, how can I pass that up? Like that's such like the weirdest thing that I would have ever thought to have had. And yeah, so I ate that shit.
How'd the whale taste?
How'd that shit taste?
Okay, so you got to picture steak,
And
then you just like smothered in salt water, and it's not worth it. It's 100% not worth it.
So whale just ocean steak?
It's just ocean
God,
steak.
yo, don't
You heard it here
Ocean
first.
steak?
You heard it here first.
Whale is ocean steak.
Whales are the cows of the ocean. Here we go.
No, my God.
Look, I tried it for all of y'all. Everybody that's watching right now, I tried it for you. You don't need to. Unless you really like salt water. You know, a steak will do you fine.
What's the wildest thing you ever ate?
Me?
Yeah.
I think I had like a couple sips of alligator soup. That's pretty much as far as. Sorry, not that exciting. Sorry, guys. Sorry, all you Floridians. I know you motherfuckers chopping up alligators down there, eating them up on the daily.
I had alligator hot dog.
That's exotic to me.
Alligator hot dog?
Yeah.
What?
In New Orleans, in the bayou.
See, the South, they be doing that shit.
Yeah.
That's
They
crazy.
be eating niggas.
That's such a weird concept to me. Like,
I know, right?
how did it taste? Was it good?
It tastes gamey.
It tastes pretty. Like it just tastes like a regular hot dog, to be honest, because it had
Did you
mad
know?
shit on it. So
Did you know it was alligator?
yeah, I got it because it was alligator. I was like, I'm gonna eat this shit. I'm gonna eat this predator. I'm the real man in this one.
I'm the real predator.
You just apexed it up.
Nah, I'm the real predator.
Yeah, I'm the real predator. Fuck you, nigga. God damn. That's crazy.
Yo, I'm the real predator. Yo, no, we're in trouble.
You're in trouble.
So Ghost, you
Oh God, I hate that look on his face, bro. We're gonna zoom in on this shit. That was a terrible look, bro. That was a mischievous.
I just was thinking, have a good friend talk. So we'll bring it back to the classics. Us being boys back in the day. We were
10 years plus.
10 years plus.
10 years, dude. It's
Way
been,
more than 10, actually.
Yeah, way more than 10.
Yeah.
Because we graduated 10 years ago,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
we're like,
Dude,
fuck,
we're
20
fucking
years.
old.
Nah, keep that old weight away from me. Get that shit out of here.
Nah, cause shit be hurting more now. I
Nah,
like
that's
cracking
a
and
fact.
popping.
That's a fact.
No, I mean you're the old one here. All right, we're still 27.
Oh shit, you're right.
That's true. Ozzy got
I got mad canes. I
Mad
got canes for each day of the week.
canes
Yeah.
and
I don't. I really
depends and shit,
What?
like the diapers.
What'd you call them?
What?
Depends. Is that type of diaper?
Oh, depends.
Depends.
Oh,
Like the baby.
Okay. Yo.
Nah, you gotta go somewhere.
I'm in trouble. I'm in
Wait, so
trouble.
what's your question for young Ian McCaddy?
Oh, what was I gonna say? Fuck, I forgot. It was something about us being rappers back in the day.
Oh
Yeah.
yes,
It was-
so bring it back.
We're gonna bring it back.
See, that's why you can't ask it because you're repressing it right now.
You
You don't
are.
even want to ask it.
Yeah, nah, it's the last thing he wants to ask.
Let me just therapize you real quick.
Speaking of repression, how do you know you want to? How do you know if you repress something?
You don't.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think once you're made aware of it, but maybe you don't know while you're doing it. Maybe. Are we talking about white people? I think like the rich whites. You say they should know that if they're
The rich
oppressed.
white.
I was like, wait, let's just get why are we beating around the bush? Are we talking about older rich whites?
I was just talking about repression for humans in general.
Yeah, I'm
but-
pretty sure he's talking about when you
mentioned
have a
it.
bad memory and.
Oh, they said oppression. My bad.
Oh,
So
My bad,
look
my
at
bad.
that. Oh man, bringing back failure to communicate. Oh, all day.
oppression and repression. Wild mix up.
I'm sitting there and I'm like,
Sorry, guys.
I'm not following this conversation at all.
Wait, so
Like-
repression when you suppress a memory, or sorry, when you
It's pretty much
suppress a bad
like
memory.
your brain suppresses the memory by itself, and it's like that memory goes away, but you still act out accordingly to it. It happens a lot in cases of like abuse and things like that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So
I said, are we talking
and
about
that's the thing is that you never know what you're repressing.
Gotcha.
You can look back and think that you've had a perfect life, and I don't want to scare anybody, But so you can look back and think that you've had a perfect life, and then one day something triggers you out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And you just go ape shit.
Yeah.
If we're not being PC, ape shit and shit.
Ape shit.
But
Ape shit's fun.
So yeah, you never know.
You never fucking know.
Yeah, I could be repressing a lot. Who knows?
Yeah, no. I think I've had moments where I was like, why did I just act that way? And then you think back and it's like, oh shit, I never thought about that till now. Some child shit. Thank you for enlightening me on what that even was. I didn't even. Repression and oppression are two different things.
Very, very different.
For all you folks out there.
Yeah.
You can repress oppression if you're a oppressor.
Repression?
Rogaine?
Rogan, Joe Rogan.
All right, we gotta stop.
Oh, no.
We gotta stop.
Oh, man. No. Dude, let's talk more about our rapper days.
Yes. So the levels go like really intelligent to like, we just fucking these words up. Let's go back to the past.
Rapper days.
Oh man, some of the best days of my life.
I think Rapper days spawned a lot of confidence in all of us. We were able to share our wildest thoughts in the studio and within the confidence of our friends, and sometimes release it to the world, not knowing what was gonna happen.
Absolutely, yeah, but I don't know that makes it sound like we didn't hold each other accountable for
no,
our bars and everything like that.
We recorded that shit.
We were ruthless.
We were. I actually didn't think about that. You're right.
We were fucking ruthless with each other, and it's just like if any of us put out an ass bar, like we would never hear the end of it.
Oh, still to this day.
Yeah.
Like Dom will text me some shit every once in a while, but like, bro, I understand that bar that I had 11 years ago was very trash. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do about it.
Right, like Dom, what were you saying on the mic check today? You were like something flowing on a Carvel.
Yes.
From I brought that up to you this morning too. True.
We'll play a clip.
Some of these songs I don't even know how to even get them. They might have been on Mikey's.
Oh, they'll find them.
But I specifically remember that line, the flowing like a Carvel, because none of us knew what a Carvel was. We were all like, "You're flowing like an ice cream cake," and it was like an hour-long conversation. You're like, "Nah, man, it's like a boat or some shit like that." And none of us knew what a Carvel boat was. Yeah, I still can't picture one.
I think I've seen it in Disneyland.
I think so. I think they're like the small, like I think they're like the Woody
like
boats. So like they're like
Woody.
I mean, they're like the small pirate boats.
What, nigga? Yeah, you got it. Damn. We'll show something. Check it.
Yeah, something. Check it. We'll show it up.
Yo.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, listen. I'm not saying I'll never ever rap again, but I will say that I'm semi-retired. I'm retired like Eminem is retired, except like I'm not gonna embarrass myself and put out. Don't fight me, Eminem. I'm not gonna embarrass myself and put out albums that I know shouldn't be put out.
Are you about to get jumped?
I know for sure. I know.
My name is Dom, and I support Eminem. I not.
I absolutely support Eminem. Eminem is the greatest, bro. Like,
not co-sign with Ozzy's statement.
But albums are important. Yeah, I think he understands that.
Album mode.
Yeah. I'm just holding my friend accountable. My friend Eminem.
Yeah, there we go. You know your homies.
If he's your friend, he's Marshall. All right.
He is Marshall. He's
gotta be Marshall.
He's gonna put me in the next.
Maybe he's Maybe he's Mar.
Not Mar.
Not Mar. You're Ozzy.
Yeah, you're on my phone as O.Z.
I am O.Z.
You are O.Z. That was Ozzy's rapper name.
Well, that was one of my few.
Several.
Bro, I was changing rapper names like girls change their fucking hairdos when they break up with the chick.
Yo, that's a conversation right there. The girl break up hair change.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh man.
I'm not going on that ledge.
That's a dangerous ledge. Fuck.
And we're back after a brief intermission.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And
it's not even going to be an intermission, man. It's just going to cut.
Gonna keep everything we just talked about a little
right.
fucking session right now.
I think it's just funny to just say that, just to say it, because it's just I don't know. I just think it's funny.
The magic of editing.
Yes, the magic of editing.
Yeah.
Anyway, the behind the scenes show. Speaking of behind the scenes, Ian, why are you so red?
Oh, well, I don't know.
What?
Damn, so blunt. So to all the viewers out there, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I am the melanin challenged one of the group. So being of the fair complexion, I need a lot of sunscreen. And let me tell you, before I came out to San Diego, I was in Denver.
Mile high.
So I'm thinking Denver, it's going to be cold out there. It's all mountainy and there's like snow and all that shit. No, shit was 65 degrees. And
sunny as fuck.
Dude, they have traffic signs that say ozone warning.
Oh.
I didn't know what the fuck that meant. But I'm driving down the road. It says ozone warning.
Oh,
like,
fuck.
Dude, what? Like, am I about to get cancer? So
I don't know why that was funny.
I don't know why it was funny. You shouldn't laugh, but we laughed.
So I go hiking one day, and I'm totally not prepared in the skincare regimen for that. I wasn't expecting the sun to be so strong that day or whatnot. And dude, it was we were probably hiking for 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
It was a 3.5 mile hike up, 3.5 mile hike down.
Did you feel like you couldn't breathe when you
Oh
got
yeah.
to
Oh, we stopped like
Fuck.
probably 7 or 8 times.
The air is thinner the higher
Oh,
up,
yeah.
right?
And
So
you
you're
could-
like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that feels like. I'm good.
Yeah. So
did your ears pop?
They definitely did.
surprisingly no, because you go up
slow.
at such a slow rate
Oh, yeah, true.
that every time you swallow, you kind of what's it called? You reset
pa-
your
no pause
your
on
ear
that.
pressure and all that.
I was like, there's a lot of good jokes on
Yeah,
that.
I know. I'm like, come on, just say if you need to. It's just any type of filler. But yeah, we made it up about 13,100 feet.
Bro,
So
crazy.
I think that's a little over 2 miles high.
That's taller than your school.
That is accurate. That is taller than your school.
Bro, made that up.
school, bro. That was your meter. That was your measurement. That was your stick. Your measurement system. A school. Bro,
He's not wrong.
I'm tired.
He's not wrong.
I-
It was. But yeah, dude, 4.5 hours out in the sun, man, that will make somebody red if they don't have a lot of melanin.
You ever been sunburned before?
Nah, you a funny nigga. You got sunburn?
One time. It was
I'm disappointed in you.
It was doing a Spartan race. So I didn't get sun, but I was peeling. I was like, oh shit, I can do this.
Oh, I've peeled before. I've peeled before. Yeah.
But I was like, bro, I was talking to Ian. I was like,
It's sunburn the preference. Hold on, whatever you about to say. It's about to be funny. Go ahead, continue.
no, I was telling Ian, I was like, damn, bro, like that sucks. You got to go outside and like think about like, oh damn, the sun gonna fuck me up today.
Yeah, the white. You have to go. And make sure that you prepare for that shit.
I know.
I think we
It's
should
fine.
take care of. We should wear some type of sun protectant as well to protect ourselves from the sun.
Yeah.
Oh,
feel-
absolutely. Even though it's less likely for you to get burned,
Yeah.
you can still get the damaging effects.
Yeah,
of it and all that.
I'm trying to be fucking
Yeah.
healthy skin.
That's
7
right.
years old.
Absolutely.
Dilf.
You know.
I'm trying to be a dilf.
That's right. I'm trying to be a gilf.
Oh yeah, go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That-
old as
that
fuck,
too.
fit as fuck, 87 years old with abs. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But anyway, sunburn, sunscreen. Anything else you guys want to say to the world?
Yo, I love you all.
Yeah. Yo, Ian, thank you for joining the show.
Yeah, Ian, thanks for being on the
you
show.
killed it.
Dude, thank you.
I was like, yo, should
Thank-
we have Ian come in like halfway through the show, like it's his first time. He's he might not be. No, that motherfucker killed it. Came through. Really made the
Dude.
show another excellent one. We appreciate it for sure.
Thank you for having me, guys, dude. Like, as soon as I came out here and Dom told me I was going to be on this, I was like, yo, that's everything that I was looking to do in San Diego.
Special, bro.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
legendary.
Other than, go skydiving, which, neither of these guys want to do.
Oh, we pussy. We are pussy.
I just need a little bit more notice.
I need to do the one. I need to do the one in the little tunnel thing first, like a little fake shit.
The indoor skydiving.
Yeah.
I've actually never done that.
It looks trash, but like I'm gonna do it.
I don't think it looks trash. I think it looks dope. But
Yeah, but you don't see your life flashing down before you because you don't see like grass turn into buildings.
Yeah.
know what I'm
The fear of dying
Yeah.
definitely improves the
How
skydiving
did that look up
experience.
there when you jumped? It was like,
Oh, it doesn't look real. Every single like fiber of your body is saying don't jump.
Yeah.
And you just have to push through that and just.
You've done only tandem, like
only tandem.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust myself. Like, where is the fucking plug?
Yeah.
But you can do a non-tandem?
Yeah. Well, you have to do it X amount of times. Every state has a different amount. I think in Jersey.
I mean, you can, but you bet.
So that first time, so you do it enough times. The one time you just do it by yourself.
Yeah.
People do it all the time. The Red Bull has like a whole team of
That's
people
true.
that does it.
But that's a big day. Like,
That's a huge.
almost skydiving.
Oh, the first day you do
100%.
it yourself.
Oh, because if you can't fuck up,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that day you definitely go out with other. Can they like catch you? Like, yo, I've seen it in the movies. Don't laugh at me. I've seen it in Mission Impossible. They go like this. They catch them.
You can maneuver around in the air.
Yeah, you can,
Yeah,
right?
it's cool.
That's
they
great.
catch you. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I got you. You got a fishing reel.
When there's one parachute, you gotta improvise.
You gotta
sometimes.
improvise.
Yeah.
I seen it in the movies, bro.
But yeah, dude, I've had such a good time on this podcast.
Thank you,
I
bro.
can't wait to watch this when it comes out.
This might be the best one. So
Yeah,
far.
absolutely. It's number 11, so it's a big deal.
Yeah, for
It's a
sure.
big deal. But
1-1.
guys, definitely give me a follow at Dom Jackson Fit on Instagram, Twitter, blah blah blah. Hit me up.
Yes, sir. You can follow me at OAMJR. Oh wow.
That's your name, nigga.
Damn. You can follow me at OAMJR on Instagram, or you can follow me at High Skies LLC if you're trying to see some drone shit. Yeah, and you can follow Ian at
In my
blank,
house.
blank. Follow Ian at his house.
Yeah, just come to
Located
my
it.
house. Just know the house. Located.
I know. I remember
Who you
you had
gonna
this
call?
motherfucker.
Ghostbusters.
On that note,
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for listening. We appreciate you. Take care.
Is that what we do? Do
Gang, gang.
we punch?
trash shit. Yeah.